why has nobody told me I've got terrible hair, big hair syndrome today? Anyway, how the devil are you? Well, excellent, me too, thank you very much for asking. Getting very put off by my hair. So anyway, welcome to another Daily Perceptions. It's a brand new day. It is, what day is it? It's Wednesday. This week is flying by, isn't it? Got a very busy next couple of days today, so today is my chance to catch up with all my admin work, get my accounts done, all that kind of stuff, because when you're running a business and it's small, you can try and do everything yourself. I know I've got to a stage now where I do need to start outsourcing certain things, but I actually quite enjoy doing my account anyway, and while I've got no major editing work left to do, might as well crack on and get it done and save myself the price of a bookkeeper for the time being. But that time is very, very close to needing one. Anyway, I'm on my way to Harrison's after my gym session. Let's go get this done and maybe possibly even catch up with George a little bit later as well. So that's been a fairly good start to the day. Just heading down to go collect my car because I'm going to do some coaching a little bit later on, and I need to be able to get down the track. Just been having a chat actually with somebody about Instagram and the use of hashtags and all this kind of thing. Now, a lot of people don't realise this, and it's quite interesting with hashtags, is that they're actually bad hashtags which could affect your content. So a bit like when you post a post on Facebook and you do it with an external link. Obviously websites don't like taking you off their own website to go and see other content, so they kind of punish it and push it down people's feeds. The same way Instagram have what are called bad hashtags, where they push you down people's feeds or potentially just don't even show you your content to any of your audience, full stop. And you can get put on like a banned list or a semi-banned list or a part banned list. It's really, it's quite interesting stuff. So what I suggest is you always understand which hashtags you're putting on your content and whether they're banned or not. It's not that simple though. So when you're using the app, if you type in a hashtag and it pops up and says, oh yeah, this one's been used so many times, those hashtags are okay. However, if you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself, what you can do is you can copy and paste your hashtags, go to a website called badhashtags.com. That's badhashtags.com. Go to that website, go check it out, and basically you just copy and paste in your hashtags and it'll tell you which ones are good, which ones are bad, so you know which ones you can take out, leave in, and hopefully not get yourself onto the banned hashtag list on Instagram. Quite an interesting little tip there for you. Anyway, right, I am going to get myself to the car and maybe go grab some food from somewhere as well.
When I say 1:30, I mean it's 30 minutes past 1 o'clock. When she says 1:30, it's what?
12:30.
It's 12:30, so it's halfway to 1. That can get confusing. How's it, guys?
How's it going? Alright then, had a quick bit of time to burn, so caught up with George and Tilda, and hopefully going to see George on Friday because we're going to do a podcast together as part of my podcast series about influencer marketing and stuff, so that should be really cool. Anyway, right now I need to get myself down to the athletics track. I'm going to do a bit of coaching before I head back to Andover. Great training session from Joe. He did a really good tonight, considering he hasn't put a lot of training in recently because he's been on holidays and stuff like that. It's a really good session with him. And quickly popped to the shops, bought the essentials, making spaghetti bolognese for dinner tonight. Cannot wait to have this. Not had any real carbs for the last 3 weeks apart from that quick little bit at the weekend for our anniversary. This is going to be nice.